here. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. All right. How are y'all feeling during the Venus retrograde? It's going on right now. It's been going on for a few days now. It's kicking my ass. I'm a Taurus, so I'm ruled by Venus, and with it going retrograde, it's just, I'm exhausted. But I wanted to get on here and do a read, especially as we have Mercury retrograde coming up. I wanted to do a read for who is thinking of you and why. It's going to be all for all the signs, Aries to Pisces. So yeah, let's get it kicking. See who is thinking of Aries. Okay, one more. Who is thinking of Aries? So far, this is someone that is very, they like to spend money. Let's see. What else about this person? Interesting. It might have been a Taurus or like an earth sign or somebody that was very possessive. Somebody that was not too in touch with their feelings. Kind of rigid. It's giving big time Capricorn vibes. They might have come from like a wealthy or happy type of family, or they had some kind of stability in their life. But this is somebody that loved to spend money. That's how you would know them. Somebody that was also very possessive. And what are they thinking of you? What are they thinking of Aries? They are wanting to come back around right now. They miss the good times that they were having with you. They think about the past with you very often. They are coming back around very soon. Got the Magician. All right, well, I was going to ask, are they going to reach out? But this is definitely a yes. It's a big yes. You got the star card down there as well. Let me... Am I able to pause this live? Because I dropped a card over there. I don't think so. Okay, y'all, just bear with me for a second. I will be right back. Let me get these cards up and we'll move on to Taurus. Okay, give me just a second. Knock my laptop over anything? Oh no! And we're back. All right. Let me shuffle and we'll do Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to put you at 230. Well, I got to shuffle. So 2. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it together. I got too many decks of cards out here. Taurus, I'm going to start you at probably 250. Let me shuffle this real quick. Okay, who's thinking of Taurus? How would you know who they are? Is anyone thinking of Taurus? What's going on? This is someone that you had like a deep soul connection with, like you knew it was predestined or something like that. This is somebody that is definitely destined to come back around again. It's someone that's physically strong, possibly also mentally strong, but they didn't let on to, like they weren't very expressive with their emotions, if that makes any sense. What else about this person? How else will you know? This could have been a business owner or somebody that in general, they just like ruled their life. They didn't take direction from too many other people. Even if they were working for like a company, this person definitely set the stage for themselves every day. They didn't take orders very well. Like I said, somebody that's physically strong, someone that did not express very much emotion. Oh my Lord, hold on y'all. We just got hit by a massive gust of wind. I know the weather in the States is pretty crazy right now, but somebody that you are very well aware of, that you have some kind of soul tie with this person. There's some kind of contract going on, and they are destined to come back around. But let's see. What are they thinking of you? What are they thinking of Taurus? You are their happy place. You got the 10 of Cups here. You're their comfort zone, which Taurus in general is a very comforting type of sign. They felt that your connection was kind of, let's see, it's very slow moving. They're feeling like whatever connection this is very slow moving. They're very attracted to you though. They think about you a lot. Possibly at night. Those bedtime types of thoughts. They're trying to figure out a way to come back around to you. Are they going to reach out to you, let's say, what do you think, by the end of this month? Because that's like the retrograde cycle. So are they going to reach out to Taurus by the end of this month? Got the moon. That's a little bit murky. Like I said, they think about you a lot, especially at night as they're laying in bed. They're thinking hard about how to come back around. I feel like they're probably not going to actually do it this month because they don't want to reignite some kind of tower situation that you two had the potential to have when you last fell out. This is, again, a divine connection. This is something that's going to take place again. I just don't see it coming by the end of this month. It's because they kind of got cold feet. They don't really know how to approach you out, pissing you off, basically. What else you got on the bottom of the deck? Right, you've got the Seven of Wands. So this person's holding strong to their stance, like they're holding their ground. And again, they don't want to reignite any kind of crap y'all had popping off. All right, let's move on to Gemini at 6:30. And bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with timestamps as we go along so I don't have to do it later. All right, let me shuffle the deck for you here, Gemini, so you get a fresh one. Okay, Gemini. Who is thinking about Gemini? Possibly a fire sign. This is someone that's very emotional, though. They're not afraid to cry in front of a crowd, basically. Possibly a lot of drama with this person. They might be funny, though. They might be, like, really good at roasting people. They might be someone that's, like, spicy. How else will you know about this person? Who this person is? For Gemini. But they're a little stuck in life as well. Or they have been stuck. They're seeing a clearing right now with their life. You might be aware that they're moving on. Yeah, they hit some kind of unsuccessful period in their life. They didn't live up to their full potential, basically. All right, and what are they thinking of you, Gemini? What else? That you have plenty of money. They think that this cycle is not over. It's not done. You got the world reversed with the Emperor. So they do see you as someone that is in control. You at least have a better grip on things than they do. This is what they're thinking of you. Yeah. And again, with the Death reversed, this person's coming back around for sure. Yeah, it's definitely not over as far as they're thinking. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Let's see, Cancer, I'll start you at, what is that, 8:40. How are y'all doing tonight? You gotta let me know in the comments below. What's your zodiac sign and how is the Venus retrograde treating you so far? Oh, it's kicking my butt so far. All right, Cancer, let me shuffle and we'll get your reading going. All right, Cancer, who is thinking of you? What's that? The King. Okay. Oh, sorry, all this card just fell out. This is someone younger than you. If not physically, definitely emotionally. They're not fully developed yet. They're not fully matured. How else will you... My goodness, Cancer. Cards are going everywhere. It's most likely a female. Or obviously the lover. So this is definitely a love relationship you had going on. I was going to say you might have like a daughter with this person if it's not a female. But definitely it's somebody that's like they just don't... They're not on the same level as you right now. What are they thinking of you? Y'all have had a lot of drama pop off. And this card is sideways, so it's not upright or reversed. It's, ooh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like they're not ready to give up, but they're also kind of tired of arguing with you. It doesn't really feel like it's worth it to them right now. You've got the Seven of Swords. Like I said, the Seven of Wands was like sideways with the Six of Swords reversed. So they're not ready to give up on this, but at the same time, they're tired of fighting with you. They're tired of the drama. They're tired of the push and pull, trying to drag this relationship along. They could be looking at options that they can sneakily get out of this. Let me see if I got any more cards for you. Right, they want to work on this. You got the Two of Cups. So I don't know if this is some kind of resistance from your side, or if it's just like tying back to the fact that you guys are not on the same level maturity wise. So it's impossible for you to see eye to eye right now. If this is worth working out for you, working it out with you, it looks like it's worth it to them to work it out. You might want to consider some kind of counseling to help you be able to like be on a more level field with each other. So you got anything on the bottom of the deck? Got the Devil reversed. I mean, I don't see anything super toxic. It's just, you know, just not getting along. It's like trying to put two magnets together, basically. All right, let's move on to Leo at, what, 11:55. All right, Leo, let me shuffle the deck for you. Okay, Leo, who is thinking about you? Definitely somebody you've got a spicy past with. You literally had to get away from them, like physically had to put distance between the two of you. This is a lot of fighting, arguing, possibly even throwing hands with each other. There could have been somebody else in the picture, like you might have found out that they were cheating on you. Let's see. I'm surprised I don't see the Devil in this. Anything else that would help Leo know who this person is, but I feel like this is pretty straightforward. Lots of fighting, very emotional. It's a lot of drama. It feels very heavy to me. They think about you a lot at night, though. Maybe they reached out to you a lot at night as well. And what are they thinking about you? Oops, dropped a few cards. What are they thinking about Leo? What do we got? I'm sorry to say, Leo, it's not very positive. It's a done deal as far as they're concerned, as far as right now goes. It could change in the future. You do have the Death card, though. With the... I'm sorry, let me pick up these cards. With the Four of Swords, so they're not taking any action at all. They consider you to be very... how do I say this nicely? Not very well educated. They feel like... they're kind of like snobby type of vibe. Like, they feel like they're better than you. Type of deal. Yeah, right now they're looking at a lot more options, a lot of other options. They're very preoccupied right now. They're happy that they snuck away, and the Fool reversed. Five of Pentacles. They're not putting anything into this right now at all. It's kind of a done dollar for them. All right. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, I'm going to put your timestamp at 14:25. All right, Virgo. Let me shuffle the deck for you real quick. Moving right along tonight. All right, Virgo, who is thinking about you? Very well possibly could be a water sign. Maybe their Venus is a water sign. I feel like this person at least appears to be a very sweet person. But they're not very good at communication, and it's not... Is this person like autistic, possibly? Something like that? Like they're not... Maybe they were nonverbal when they were a child. Like there's something going on here that they just can't effectively communicate, and they don't have very good judgment about other people or situations. They're very sociable, though, but they cry easily. They're very empathetic. Empathetic? I don't know. My words are tied up tonight. All right, how else will you know who this person is? Let's see if there's any other cards that'll come out for Virgo. They're not very good with money as far as like balancing budget. Oops, got a bunch of cards falling out. They might like to travel a lot, or they're very curious about different places of the world. More water sign, though. This is definitely something to do with the water sign. Somebody that's very sweet, again, like I said, or they at least appear to be very sweet to other people. Maybe as you get to know them more, they're a little bit more spicy. But all right, what are they thinking about you, Virgo? Get one more card before I speak on this. You do have the Tower card so far. I'll have to pick those up in a second. So at the very least, they're thinking that things were kind of a disaster between the two of you. That, let's see what else. Come on, deck. Speak to me. Ooh. You got the Ten of Cups reversed. For how they feel. Oh, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this was a bad falling out between the two of you. This was very hurtful for them. Very, very painful. They still think about it a lot. It preoccupies their mind a lot. Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Again with the Ten of Cups reversed. They think about it a lot. Like, basically every night type of deal. They're having trouble sleeping. They're just dealing with a lot of heartbreak from the disconnect that you two had. All right, let me grab these cards. We'll move on to Libra in just a second. Okay. You might in a second see my cat jump up behind me. He's trying to attack the fish tank. I understand. I know. We'll deal with it if it happens when it happens. Where did he go? Oh, he's sneaking around. All right. Let me shuffle this real quick. We'll go on to Libra. How are y'all doing out there tonight? Got a lot of heavy energies this month, but we're going to get through it. All right. Let's see. Libra at 18, 15. Oops, let me fix this. If I can. Uh-oh. My laptop's not happy. 18, 15. Okay. All right, Libra. Who is thinking about you? This is someone that you used to share a home with. Could be roommate, could be relationship. They weren't very strong. Feels like to me emotionally. They weren't very strong emotionally. They were pretty bad with money. This is someone who is also pretty emotional in general. It's like they cried easily and they tended to cry a lot. They are... What's this? 7. They dropped the fight. Like, they dropped the fight and just ran with life. Like, they wanted a totally different life, basically. They wanted something completely different than what you guys had going on together, the path that y'all were walking together. They do check you out every now and again. Either online, they might literally be driving by your house, but they do keep an eye on you in some kind of way. All right, and what are they thinking about you? No new start. They feel like whatever justice happened is what was meant to happen. Right now, they're just focused on their money. I'm getting a lot of Earth cards here. This could be like a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But yeah, right now, no new start. They're not interested in apologizing. They're not interested in reaching out. They're really just focused on their bag, their money. All right, let's shuffle, and we're going to move on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to start your timestamp at 2038. If my laptop will cooperate. All right, Scorpio, who is thinking of you? This was a love relationship with someone who is very intellectual. They're very, very smart, but they lack the drive or like the initiative. Like, they were blessed with some kind of high intellect, but they didn't really put that to use for themselves. Let's see, what else? They tend to be like a little bit of a loner. And they weren't very healed emotionally. There's some kind of past trauma that they had going on that they refused to address. They did not want to take care of that. Getting a lot of air signs here. This could be Aquarius. It feels very Aquarius to me. All right, what do they think of you? Ooh, that was fast. What else do they think of you, Scorpio? Uh-oh. What's this one? Let me grab this card real quick because I feel like it belongs. Come here, card. Okay. Uh-huh. As I suspected, the Tower. Okay. What else are they thinking about you? And then we'll start to break this down. They're not necessarily, or they weren't necessarily ready to give up on you. It feels like this, I'm going to say like a mutual split. Like they agreed to break up, but they weren't wanting to let go of it. They've got a lot of bad memories about how things ended or how things were, especially towards the end of it. With the Tower card. And then you got the Two of Wands reversed. So it's like they're trying to ignore that this phase of their life ever happened. Got the Sun reversed as well. They're dealing with some kind of like depressive mood. The Moon, and you got Nine of Cups reversed. They're pretty unhappy right now. So however it ended, they missed the connection with you. However, I don't see them reaching out to you. There's no initiative for them to do that, but they do think of you. I would say, especially at night, they might be having dreams about you. Let's see what's on the... Yeah, they felt like this was going to be a long-term commitment with the Hierophant, but then... Oh, you had the Three of Swords. You have the Four of Swords. Six of Swords reversed. So they might not... This person, I doubt that they have even moved on from you. Honestly, I feel like they're just hanging on. It's weird that they don't have any initiative to reach out to you. But we were saying at the beginning of the read anyway that this person was like highly intellectual, very smart, but has no drive, no initiative to do anything, to use that gift that they were given. So that's probably just their pattern in life. And you got the Nine of Swords on the bottom as well. All right, they definitely think about you. They're definitely upset with how things went, how things ended. But I don't see them reaching out to you. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Let me shuffle real quick, though. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to start you at 2415. Okay, Sagittarius, who is thinking about you? Which most of my reads for Sagittarius lately have been all about new love. So you shouldn't be watching this anyway, but let's see. All right, who is thinking about Sagittarius? This is a very specific one. Okay, this person could have been attacked in their early childhood or like early adult years. They might have like physical scars that you see. around the head, face, or like arms. Despite the fact that they were stabbed in the back so horrifically, like they were truly betrayed by someone that they should have been able to trust, someone that was supposed to have loved them, could have been family. Despite the fact that they were betrayed like that, though, they grew up to be a high success, a very big success. Again, this person is very intellectual. They're very smart. They went on to get a better education. This is somebody with more than just like an associate's or beginner type of a degree. This is somebody that's getting into like the master's type of thing. All right, let's see. They do still check you out. Let me see. I had a bunch of cards fall out. How else will Sagittarius know who this person is? They're big on justice. Like they really believe that even though life is not fair, life should be fair. And it really bugs them when something unfair or unjust happens. Again, this person is very smart, very intellectual, good at debating. They do carry around some burdens, though. There's still some heartache from what happened to them with whatever happened to them, but they have moved on in life. They have progressed really well. They're very successful. All right, Sagittarius, what are they thinking about you? Oops. Let's see. So far, so good. The cards will stop flopping on the floor. They see you as being very attractive, very pretty, very happy, very positive. They like that you prefer to look at the positive side of life instead of the negative. They see you as someone who is very hardworking. Yeah, there's nothing bad here to report. They see you as someone that's very, like, hopelessly optimistic, basically. You're someone that, even if life gets you down, and this, look, even, I love when my cards, like, they line up perfectly on the story. I think that they see themselves kind of in you as well. Like, they survived that crap back in their early life. And they see you as being someone that even if the universe is throwing it all at you, you still choose happiness. You still choose to be positive and to look at the better side of things. And they really respect that about you. They do see you as very hardworking, very pretty, very happy, even if you have reason to be sad. So it looks like they have a lot of respect for you in general. All right, Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. Let me shuffle the deck real quick. Okay, Capricorn, your timestamp's at 28:15. Okay, Capricorn, who is thinking about you? Okay, I guess nobody is thinking about Capricorn. Come on. Don't make me pull a card. I prefer to read the flyers. Person thinking about you, they could work in some kind of legal field. That's not necessarily the case for everything. This could be a landlord. They have something to do with like bad properties. Not necessarily bad, but like run down. In any case, this is somebody you've known for a very, very long time. This is a very long time connection for you. Let's see. This person likes to travel, or they're often on the road traveling. They tend to have a pretty good intuition themselves. They're pretty good about listening to their gut feelings, their gut instincts. They might also be lucky in gambling. Capricorn, has this person passed away? Let's see. Some kind of loss here. If not that they passed away, they might feel like they were very betrayed by you or the situation that the two of you ended up in. All right, let's get into that part. Let's see. What are they thinking about you? Because if they didn't pass away, this could be something like you're dead to them kind of deal. Oh, Lord, spaghetti monkey's in here. They feel that you might be lazy. Not particularly good with money. They feel like you're working on too many things. You got too many, Oh, messages are coming, though. Messages are coming. They're working on a way to get back in with you. What a weird read, Capricorn. You're going to have to let me know what's going on in the comments, because this is odd. I felt like every other reading, like all the other signs resonated, but yours is kind of weird. This person's... they've worked out in their mind how they're going to approach you. They just haven't yet. They're working on it, though. I would suspect that this person's going to come back around before the end of the retrograde season this month. So be on the lookout for that. You do have the Nine of Cups with the Two of Wands, the Devil reversed. So it looks like they'll at least approach you in a better way. Fingers crossed for that for you. All right, let's shuffle. We're going to go on to Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm going to start your timestamp at 31:40. Okay, Aquarius, who is thinking of you? Who is thinking of Aquarius? We are doing so good on time tonight. This person, okay, that makes sense. I like it so far. Let me grab these cards that fell down. Okay. This person in the past might have been very dramatic, very emotional, but they've overcome that recently. It's like they've been working hard on themselves. They've let go of some kind of past trauma and past, I want to say abuse. It feels like they went through a lot of abuse, and they were like healing from that, truly healing from that, to the point of being 10 of Cups. This is like ultimate happiness. What are you doing, spaghetti monkey? Let's see. They check you out a lot. They might even literally be driving by your house. Let's see. Or just like watching your page on social media, trying to see when you're going to update. Yeah, this person used to struggle with anxiety a lot, but they're letting it go. They're on a much healthier, like, wavelength right now. What are they thinking of you? Oops. I'm dropping these cards. They feel like you were a missed opportunity. Let's see what else they think about you. If you're just joining in, I'm on Aquarius right now. We're going to be going to Pisces in a moment. And we're going to finish this out. I might do a Ouija board. You guys want to do Ouija board? They do think about you a lot. Sometimes they weigh their options on if they should reach out to you or not. I'll be very curious to... Let me know in the comments below if they actually do reach out to you before the end of this retrograde season. Because it feels like they do consider you to be a lost opportunity, a missed opportunity. You cross their mind quite frequently. They're just trying to figure out like a way to get in without it being awkward. But yeah, this person has definitely put in the work to healing. They're doing pretty good right now. You guys might be at a distance from each other. So it might be long distance. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Let me shuffle real quick. And we're going to finish this out with a Ouija board reading. Okay, Pisces. Your timestamp's going to start at 34:30. Okay. Who's thinking about Pisces? Somebody you used to know a long time ago when you were very young. Very good memories with them. Used to hang out with them a whole lot. Y'all talked a lot. Or this person's like just a jabbermouth. They love to just talk. They're very dreamy, so this could be another Pisces as well. Let me see if these come out again. They all fell out together. Or maybe they like to talk about the things that they were dreaming about. They've kind of, even if they're like, say they're like in their 30s, 40s, 50s now, they've kind of held on to that childlikeness of just like, not necessarily immature, like in a bad way, but they've held on to these like childish type of dreams that they have. Maybe they still have a collection of things that they enjoyed back then when they were younger, like the troll dolls, Barbie dolls, things like that. Let's see. This person might have just left town. They might have just one night decided that enough was enough. They were ready for a fresh start and they just mysteriously disappeared. They might have just ran out and ghosted on everyone. All right, what are they thinking about you? Just that they didn't want to give to this anymore. Something about their life in general was very burdensome, so don't take this too personal. It was just too much for them at the time. See, what else are they thinking about you? They do still check in on you. They might be following your Facebook or something like that, or driving by your house. They want to reach out to you, but they don't want to cause a tower situation. They're afraid of hurting you, of stirring back up those old feelings. So they're going to stay in hermit mode. It doesn't look like they're going to be reaching out to you anytime soon, but they do think about you quite a lot. And they do still check in on you. They still watch your pages or drive by your house possibly. But it feels like to me that this person like literally left town. They just don't want to hurt your feelings by reaching back out. All right. That's it for all the tarot. Let's get on to our... Do I have my planchard or whatever they're called? I don't think so. I'll just use my finger. Unless I do have it in here. Where did I put that? I don't know. Okay. Let's do a collective for the Ouija board. Let's see. Collective message for anyone that's watching right now. It's going to be... What is this? What is that? Receive. Receive what? Receive. Mean? Does that mean? I can't read my own handwriting. Mean. Receive. Mean what? Send. Yes. Vacation. Do you need to leave a bad review on someone? Maybe you were paying for a service and you were treated wrong. I don't know. What else? What other messages do we have? Tomorrow. Speak. Quarrel. Quarrel like argument. Tomorrow speak on an argument. Speak on a disagreement. Say. Music. Guilt. Alright, I really don't know, y'all. What do you think? Somebody out there needs to remember to leave a bad review for some kind of service you received because they were mean to you, and honestly, we should be doing that a lot more often to try to save peace for other people who are just trying to receive the same good vibes that you were hoping to get, but you were let down by bad customer service. So, it looks like don't forget to do that. The second message we got was to prepare to say. You had say, argument, what was it, music? Yeah, I don't know about that one, y'all. Like, I get the say and argument part. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself. Maybe somebody's been just poking the crap out of you, trying to get you to, they're trying to, like, get you going, like, egging you on. Maybe it's time for you to stand up for your borders, your boundaries. Don't be afraid of the argument. Maybe you need to use music to, like, pump you up, get you in the mood to do that. Because it could be a hard discussion, at least. But, alright, y'all. That's all I got for you tonight. I hope y'all are resting easy. Get a good night's sleep. With these retrogrades going on, it's not been fun. So with that being said, go back, Ouija board. With that being said, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Oh no, how do I end the live? Let's see.